if you're looking to visit this stadium, they got to figure it out here.
It's more than a buzz at Bryant-Denny Stadium. It's electric. Here comes a tie.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black, coming back once again with another game preview and score prediction. Another playoff game, TCU Horned Frogs versus the Michigan Wolverines. And I'm going to start off talking about these Horned Frogs. But anyway, offensively, they averaging 473 yards a game. Defensively, they giving up 385 yards a game. They're averaging about 88 more yards on offense than what they're giving up on defense. But I think they playing a far more superior team in the Michigan Wolverines. But anyway, Max Duggan, he's a beast. He's going to be the key to their victory if they win this game. Max Duggan threw for over 3,300 yards, 30 touchdowns to only 4 interceptions. In the Big Ten championship, he would not the Big Ten championship, but the Big 12 championship, he would not let them lose. I mean, the boy he was dead tired. I'm gonna just put it like that. He was dead tired. But I just think the Michigan Wolverines will be too much for them too much for them. That's my opinion. I don't know if Blake Corum going to play for Michigan, but still, I just think it's too much. Then you got running back Kendre Miller with over 1,300 yards rushing, got 116 yards receiving, got 17 touchdowns. So he might be hard to stop. Now Michigan can stop the run. Michigan can stop the run, and so I don't think he'll get that many yards versus Michigan. Matter of fact, Michigan is only giving up 85 yards on the ground. So that might be tough sledding for these daggone Horned Frogs to try to run the ball. Max Duggan, he's got 404 yards rushing with 6 touchdowns. So he's responsible for 36 touchdowns this season. So he can run it, he can throw it, which we all seen in that Big 12 championship. He can throw it, he can run that damn ball. Plain and simple. And he ain't scared to run over you either. Then you got DeMarcado. He's got 472 yards with 6 touchdowns. He's also got 69 yards receiving. Bailey, 241 yards, 2 touchdowns on the ground. So they got some running backs. But it's going to be tough sled against this Michigan Wolverines defense. As far as their passing game, Quentin Johnston, 903 yards, 5 touchdowns. Then you got Ty Barber with 593 yards and 4 touchdowns. So Savion Williams, 392, 4 touchdowns. You got Wiley with 4 touchdowns. You got Davis with 6 touchdowns. Brown with 2. So he got some receivers. Do I think they can pass for daggone 273 yards on Michigan? Yes, I do. The problem is they ain't gonna be able to daggone run. Plain and damn simple. Plain and simple. Now the defense for TCU, they got 14 interceptions and 14 interceptions with 4 fumble recoveries. All right, so they can create turnovers, but I think they just going to have a tough time with Michigan. TCU, I don't think they can beat Michigan. Tell you the truth, I don't think they can beat them. I don't think they will beat them. That's just my opinion. Michigan just got too much for them. I think Michigan is too big and too fast for them. All right. Offensively, Michigan is averaging 453 yards. Defense, they giving up 277. So they're giving up less than 300 yards on defense, while the Horned Frogs is giving up 385 on far as their defense, almost 400 yards. And I think Michigan going to get every damn bit of that. That's a fact. But anyway, J.J. McCarthy, 20 touchdowns with only 3 interceptions. He don't have as many touchdowns as Max Duggan, but he ain't going to need to do that this game any damn way. Like I said, I don't know if Blake Corum going to play. So I ain't going to even talk about him except for the fact that he got almost 1,500 yards and 19 touchdowns. But anyway, that's on the ground. But you got Donovan Edwards, a great running back, 872 yards and 7 touchdowns on the ground. He got 192 yards receiving with 9 touchdowns. J.J. McCarthy, he done chipped in 254 yards on the ground and 4 touchdowns, so he can run it and throw it like we done seen. C.J. Stokes, 273 yards and a touchdown. So you got a couple of other guys who can run this ball and get in the end zone. But as far as these wide receivers, Michigan don't have a wide receiver that's at 1,000 yards yet. The most is Ronnie Bell with 754 yards, 4 touchdowns through the air. Then you got Cornelius Jones with 469, 6 touchdowns. Schoonmaker, 336 yards, 3 touchdowns. And he got some more guys that he's been throwing to, but they don't have that many yards. Wilson got 272. So that's about it. You got a couple of guys, 199 yards, 78 yards. But other than that, that's about it. But I just think Michigan still got too much for TCU. No doubt about it. I think they got the better coach and Jim Harbaugh. They got McNamara. I think he's better than Duggan. Duggan, he like to run the ball. He can throw it too, but I just think McNamara is a better quarterback. I think he have better protection. That's just me. I think Michigan got the better offensive line, better defensive line. I think they just a better team all the way around. I don't know. I don't know no other way to say it. And I think if TCU get behind in this game, ain't no coming back. Ain't no coming back. I know that they came from behind in a majority of their game this season and won a lot of games by 1 score. Matter of fact, let me look at it, and won a lot of games by 1 score. But if they get behind in this game, I don't think they'll be able to come back. That's just my opinion. But so they got 31, 28, 29, 28, 17, 10, 38, 31, 43 to 40. So yeah. If that happen in this game, they get behind. If they behind in the 4th, ain't no coming back. Especially if they behind by 10 or some shit like that. If they get behind 10 points in the second half, I don't think they can come back. Plain and simple. And my score prediction, well, you know I got Michigan winning this game. And my score prediction is Michigan. Michigan will win this game. I'm going to say 34. 34. Yeah, they can put up some points, but I don't think they're going to do it this year. I mean, in this game. Matter of fact, I'm giving Michigan 41 points. Michigan 41, TCU 41-24. Final score. Michigan 41, TCU 24. That's my final answer, and I'm sticking with it. Roll damn Tide.